So if you know anything about the gym, you know about Planet Fitness. Now, Planet Fitness has been around for quite some time now, and it is traditionally known as the laughingstock of the gym community. They are known for their very questionable policies and rules, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. They claim to represent the judgment-free lifestyle, while traditionally judging everybody in their path.
Okay, here's the strength circuit.
I lift things up and put them down.
Over here,
I lift things up and put them down.
and this is our stretching area.
I lift things up. Cool.
However, it seems like Planet Fitness has changed a lot over the past few years. But in today's video, we'll be talking about the unexpected Planet Fitness comeback. But before we hop into that too quickly, we have to discuss why Planet Fitness was even made in the first place. So Planet Fitness was created to make gyms more accessible and less intimidating for people who are new to the whole fitness scene. Its founders aimed to attract individuals who had never gone to a gym before by offering affordable memberships and a non-judgmental atmosphere, which led to a business model with a focus on cardio and beginner-friendly equipment, a judgment-free zone, if you will, which we'll sort of touch up on how contradictory and ironic that is in a minute. To continue with their judgment-free zone policy stated on their website, Planet Fitness was created as a judgment-free zone because we believe anyone of any fitness level, keep that sentence in mind, should feel accepted and respected when they walk into a gym. Our non-intimidating, welcoming environment fosters a sense of community among all members and encourages them to work towards their health and fitness goal, no matter, and keep this one in mind, how big or small. Now, let's go ahead and get into the irony of this one. One, they have commercials that discriminate bodybuilders and anyone that wears tank tops. They have signs that are very exclusive to bodybuilders, people that are bigger to the average person, and might have a different style compared to other people.
What's that?
With this, they're almost promoting the idea, yeah, we love and we accept everyone. Unless you're different, unless you're a part of the subgroup of people, then we don't accept you. Another reason why they show they don't accept bodybuilders is their cup policy. You are not allowed to have a cup that is too big for their cup holders, and typically bigger bodybuilders like to bring in big gallon jugs. So this is another discrimination thing they implement.
You show me your policy where it says I have to have a bottle that
No,
fits.
I can't, because each Planet Fitness is different, and each Planet Fitness can come up with their own rules, and that is my general manager's rule. So I have to stick by her rules.
You have it nowhere where anyone can see it. It's just an arbitrary rule that you pull out of air that you can't show me in writing, that you don't have posted anywhere in your gym.
That is correct.
So you just come out with a rule that nobody knows about.
Everybody that comes here knows about that rule.
Do they? I've been here with
Most
this
of them.
bottle.
I'm
They have a
sorry.
problem.
Well, guys, y'all know that we can't have these on the floor.
So I'm in here at Planet Fitness with this bottle, and Miss Ashley does not want to allow me to work out because she says my bottle will not fit into her cup holders, which I go to multiple Planet Fitnesses and never have an issue. And she cannot provide me with any written documentation showing me that that is part of her policy, nor is it posted anywhere in the gym. But she says everyone knows about it. How will they know about it if it's not written down in a policy or it's not shown posted in your facility? So how would everyone know?
Yeah, I just read it to you in section 4D. Are you going to be working out today?
You didn't read me anything stating what you just said. You just said that you reserve the right to change any rule at any time. but you're not showing me anywhere in your policy where it states that you need to have a water bottle that will fit inside of all your cup holders. I asked you, could you provide me with written documentation, which you could not. You brought me a vague description of writing that said that you can change any rule. All I asked you to do is show me in this gym where the sign is posted, or show me in your documentation that says all water bottles must fit into a cup holder. You act like I'm trying to bring a 5-gallon jug in here. I'm bringing just a half-gallon water bottle that has never been a problem.
Can you please stop?
That's all I'm saying. You still have not provided me any documentation for what I was asking.
Facility, please. I'm gonna ask you to leave.
So you can't provide any documentation.
Are you gonna leave?
I'm just asking, you can't provide any, yes or no? It's a simple yes or no. I mean, I'll leave if you ask me to leave. There's no need. I guess you're gonna call the cops, I guess now, that's fine. But all I asked you to do is, could you provide it? And I guess the answer is no. All right.
But in essence, I think all this discrimination is actually a perfect business model for this gym, as shown by Alex Hormozy and explained by him.
92% of members at Planet Fitness never go to the gym. And so one of the brilliant parts of their business model was finding out who is least likely to use the gym and who's most likely to use the gym. And then what they did is they figured, oh, all these people who come to the gym all the time, they use heavy weights, they use barbells, those are the hardcore gym goers. What if we remove all the things that those people use, and then we can get way more people who never use the facility at all? And then what do all these people want? They want pizza, they only want the easy equipment, and so they catered something for everybody else, and everybody else doesn't use the gym. And so they made an unbelievably profitable model where the average Planet Fitness has 10,000 members. And if people actually use the gym, they wouldn't be able to do it. And it only works because no one uses it, because of how smart they were about how they pick their customer.
Now look, we've ripped into Planet Fitness plenty enough. You've probably seen 100 different videos online repping into Planet Fitness. And me, this isn't that video. But I am here to show you how Planet Fitness ended up making a surprising comeback that I don't think many people expected to see. So what happened with the rebrand? Why did it happen? Why would they go from such drastic changes? Well, I think it has to do a lot with social media and the demographic change. As quoted by the new Planet Fitness CEO on their website, Gen Zers, ages 13 to 28, are our fastest growing membership segment, while millennials, aged 29 to 44, still make up the largest proportion of our membership. But in quarter one, we also increased our penetration in Gen Xers 45 to 60 and baby boomers aged 61 to 70, which demonstrates the strength of our brand across all age populations. I think people now, especially my generation, the Gen Z, are pushing towards the gym more because of social media, and we want to go to an actual good gym with an affordable price range. Now, there aren't a lot of gyms out there. You have Crunch, you have Anytime, you have Planet Fitness, and right now Crunch and Planet Fitness are killing it when it comes to a great price. Let's be honest here, you can't beat the $10, $15 a month rate that Planet Fitness offers. So essentially, their new missions are redefining its brand, strategy, and communicating it through its marketing to enhance its members' experience, refining its product, and optimizing its format and accelerating new club growth. So how are they doing this? They're changing up their advertisements. They're a lot less judgmental to people that actually work out and actually use the facilities.
At Planet Fitness, no two members are alike, but they all have one thing in common. They're all strong.
That's right.
We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
One more, everybody.
One more?
5 more.
They're changing up logos. They're changing up the format and new gym equipment. They're actually getting amazing gym equipment and free weights that everyone can use. Now look, creating a brand isn't easy. And when you have such a tried and true system like Planet Fitness has, rebranding is certainly not easy either. Now look, whether you agree or disagree with the old Planet Fitness lifestyle, it worked. but you have to stay ahead of the curve. And they realized that people, the Gen Zers, they didn't like their system. It's terrible. Let's be honest here. It is terrible what they were doing over there. But they realized, hey, people actually want to work out, so let's go ahead, give them what they ask for. And it's pretty cool to see a brand do a complete 180 like they have done, and hopefully it works out for them in the long run. I really hope that my local Planet Fitness can get some of these new equipments in, because ours are horrendous. I will say though, our Planet Fitness has never used a lunk alarm. I go in there all the time. When I was a kid with the little summer pass, the free summer pass, I would always go in there wearing a tank, a big jug, and they would never call the lunk alarm on me. So I'm not too sure if this is just like a certain Planet Fitness play-by-play. And I'm not saying all planets are bad, but historically these have been the rules of Planet Fitnesses. Now, do I work out at Planet? No, I have 4 gym memberships because I'm a personal trainer and I have no need to work out at Planet Fitness. But I could 100% see people starting to want to work out there because now they have all this amazing new equipment and free weight systems, and they're a lot less judgmental to people that actually want to work out. And I think in the long run, this is going to be a great investment for them. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.